winner of the 60th Eurovision Song Contest is Sweden!
הרבה מאוד אומנים עברו באולפן שלנו כאן בוויינט, אבל זוכה אירוויזיון בשנת זכייתו עוד לא היה לנו. אני שמח ונרגש לארח אצלנו כאן את זוכה אירוויזיון 2015 משוודיה. שלום, מונס זלמרלב.
Shalom.
It's a bit more hot in here than in Sweden, I guess.
It is. My God, when we got off the airplane this morning, I couldn't breathe for like 30 seconds. But then now I'm okay.
I don't think you managed to do too much by now in Tel Aviv.
No, I've just had lunch and I actually had lunch outdoors. And it was hot, but it was nice. You know, we don't have that much that kind of temperatures in Sweden. So when we get hot, we want hot.
Now, we saw your video right now, and I was there at the Eurovision. You were really surprised that you won. You jumped to the ceiling.
Yeah, I did. I had decided that either Russia or Italy was going to win. So I was quite shocked when we passed Russia for the first time, and the whole arena started screaming, "Sweden, Sweden!" That must be the most magical moment of my life.
How long does it take to learn the whole moves with the VJ behind you on Heroes?
No, it took. I think we started in November, and it was a quite detailed performance. So. There was a lot of rehearsing because I had to snap at the exact same point. I had to move my arm at the exact same speed every time. So, but it was definitely worth it at the end.
Now, let's talk about the song itself. That became such a major hit. You just open MTV everywhere in the world and you see that. It didn't happen for the last years. What's the secret of this mega hit of yours?
I have no idea. I think that it has a message that it appeals to people. We live in a time now that we need a lot more heroes in the world. And also that the performance felt new, it felt modern, and hopefully I had something to do with it as well. But I think that Eurovision is turning more and more modern and more into a hit factory than it was before. Before it was quite kitsch, and I think Lorraine 3 years ago started something new with like an arty, quite dark performance that also hit the charts. So I'm hoping that Eurovision is just growing bigger and bigger.
So of course you are the big winner of the Eurovision, but what were you thinking about the Israeli song?
Oh, the Golden Boys.
Yeah.
I'm a golden boy. I loved it. It was one of my personal favorites, and I actually went to the Israeli party as well in Vienna, and that was such a great time. So yeah, I thought they finished 9th, which was quite good, but I would have put them even higher actually.
Speaking about Eurovision, you cannot run away from the core fans of the Eurovision that you had some troubles with.
Oh,
the gays. What was happening there?
No, there was this big thing in Sweden. I've always been a huge friend of the LGBTI community. Always doing the gay galas. I even hosted that once and did the gay pride things and stuff. But it was, well, I was drunk and I used 2 bad words, like words that weren't thought through.
And then you went to the Eurovision.
And then I went to the Eurovision and that became a big thing, and I have apologized ever since, and I will keep on apologizing for it because I'm definitely not a homophobe, and I will keep on supporting the LGBTI community.
And you are apparently so supportive that you are now gonna host the Eurovision. Is it a possibility? I was told you're a nominee for that.
Well, there have been talks, not including me, but I've heard rumors that I'm one of the names that they're discussing, and it would be fun. I mean, I've hosted a lot of TV before, and Eurovision is like the biggest show you can do, so of course I'd be honored if I got the question.
Now, I have this here, your new CD. You can see that.
Yes.
That's perfectly damaged, right?
It is.
So you are a singer and a TV host, and what is more attractive for you?
Well, I do musicals as well, I play paddle, which is a combination of tennis and squash, and I own a paddle center in Stockholm.
Wow,
and
that's a lot.
Yeah, but I like doing different things, and right now I'm really focusing on the music. And I TV hosted for 4 years, and then I decided that okay, no more. I'm going to do music now because I really miss being on stage, being on tour, And so I released an album called Barcelona Sessions, and now I released Perfectly Damaged, and I'm really proud of them both.
Which include Heroes, of course.
Heroes, of course, and the second single called Should Have Gone Home, which is a very personal kind of song.
Different tempo, right?
Different tempo, more of an electro ballad about how you realize, like, you make mistakes and how you realize that the grass is not always greener on the other side.
We keep on seeing this, the thin lines of heroes behind us, and I must ask you, who are those heroes from your song?
I think that I have 3 schools in South Africa and 1 in Kenya that I sponsor and finance. And whenever I come down there, the kids in those schools, they often live really poorly. Many of them live with HIV, but still they have so much belief in the future, so much hope, and spread so much joy. So they're definitely my heroes.
Nice answer. And you, yourself, you have a personal hero?
Yeah, I have many, most of them being tennis pros, actually.
I meant a girlfriend or something like that.
Oh, yeah, you meant a girlfriend. No, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm single now since a year, I guess.
What else is planned for you in the short visit to Israel?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying myself right now. I'm gonna play at an IKEA event because they're launching their new catalog, and then I'm just gonna enjoy the Tel Aviv nightlife.
Now I'm going to turn to the camera because I want to thank you in Swedish, which is tack så mycket.
It's correct. Toda. Thank you very much for having me.